Dive in. This is educational content only. Liberty Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.
Noon Eastern, 12 Eastern. We're going to be doing an elite class, so you're welcome to join us during class tomorrow as well. If you're on trial with us, we have a lot of good training videos. Most people want to skip down to the elite class replays at 1 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. You'll be able to join us in what we call our Premier Clubhouse. It's our afternoon trading session, and we tend to do pretty good in the afternoon trading session. Then again, we have a member meetup at 4 p.m. every day that you can join. I'd highly recommend doing that, asking questions while you're there. And then go down to these elite class replays, watch the first 5 videos, finding levels, all the way down to trailing stops and trade management. Those 5 videos will help you get going with us. At some point for you members, I'm going to have these re-recorded so they're in a concise, straightforward manner for you. And then check out our weekly calendar. Make sure that you know what we're doing while you're on trial with us, and join us for all the sessions that you can. If you got to be out and about and you can't make it on your computer, download the mobile app we have for you, and you'll be able to join us on the go. All right, so there you guys go. Those that are newer to us, welcome. Um, come see us. Stay here. Enjoy the trade calls. Stay for the jokes. You are in our main chat room here. You are in our main chat room here. I'd highly suggest that you guys click on files. We have some files that you can take with you. Go to the files. We have our club manual. We have several videos that are yours. You can take those with you. With a 6th century, to see good things that you see as you're sitting here with us and going through the trial and trying to decide if you like what we do. All right, thank you. All right. And same for the people. If those of you on YouTube or Instagram or blah blah blah, whatever the other face page, come join us for 7-day free trial. We'll be happy to help you out. I'm sure you'll like what you see when you see us. Let's see here. Now let's talk about the daily plan. So here's the ES. I'm gonna start with the ES today, and here's what I'd like to see. My ideal trade this morning. Ideal trade. I did, as I told you guys, I did do that ES bigger W. I was willing to take that risk on that. 2 targets off, risk-free trade there. Did that before my little coffee break. So what I'd like to see, the ideal trade would be a push up to around these levels here where it pushed down from, and then a small little push down, some bars like back here, maybe 3 or 4 little bars. This is my favorite trade. Obviously, everybody knows that. I draw it every day. 3 or 4 little tiny bars, and it takes off in their direction. That would be the ideal trade. The other ideal trade would be to see a push up and a comeback and retest the same level somewhere around this 89, 90 level. And I'd like to see a bigger W at that point. A little retest, bigger W. Let that take off. That'd be my ideal trade. Now I would look for something all the way back down to um, even around 76. So you got some good opportunities. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of a pullback being the gap fill today. See this big gap? Don't be afraid of pullback being that. Get it anything all the way down to, what is that said earlier? 60, 65. So anything all the way down to like 65 or 66, we can look at this as a buying opportunity, especially if it comes with a W like this. That would be ideal. Okay, that's what I'd like. So we got some good opportunities. A push up, pull back, push up, bigger push up, pull back, or a bigger push down, even all the way down to here with something like a W, or just a really good, nice compact consolidation pattern, because that's what happened back here. I'd take that too on the long side. I'd take the W here, considering that's what I already wanted to do. No counter trends this morning. Not until price stays below these Globex post gap lows. Don't do it, guys. If you do it, don't tell me about it. How about that? Same thing with NQ. We're gonna be looking for a decent little trade there. Same. You actually might get a better pullback on the NQ. See it come all the way back to this level. That'd be fun. Even all the way back, yeah, somewhere actually back here would be the ideal situation, because that's where most of the trades were. So just to pull back down to the R2. We'll probably see this come with a true rejection, but maybe a smaller W. That'd be ideal for that long. And again, don't be afraid, guys. You can come all the way back down to, what did I say earlier, right around 700. Come all the way back around 700 and still get a decent trade. Okay. Most likely that trade will come from that 726 level. That would be the most likely scenario. So another one, if pushed down to maybe here, a little overshoot. This could come in a different way, several different ways, guys. This could come as true takeoff. What I think you'd see back here is a push down, and you'll end up with. Let me do this a different way. You probably end up with this push down. Obviously, gonna wiggle down, but you'll probably end up with something back here that stops and gives you something that looks like that inverse head and shoulders. That's the most likely scenario because of how small this trading range was back here. Does that make sense, guys? It's going to look something like this. That inverse head and shoulders right there. Okay, be on the lookout for those patterns. Those are things that will pay you today. Those are the patterns that will pay you today. All right, again, and then on the new eval challenge here that we're doing, got my shiny new eval. Still has this new eval smell.
That's that new eval smell.
You didn't hear what I said earlier.
No, I stepped away. I just saw your message too. Sorry.
I said it still has this brand new eval smell, and I was like, nope. That was Grace came. She walked by and passed gas. Yeah, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I don't know on my M&Q. Here we go. Tick Century running on the M&Q here. I'm gonna wait on this until after the open. At some point today, I'm gonna change it to a bigger tick range, to a bigger tick spread, bigger tick chart. Jiminy Christmas.
There we go.
That way there's not so many bars. Yeah, Tom, give me a little bit. I'll do it when I'm doing it during the open. Well, what time is it? Okie dokie. Artichoke. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? All right, I forgot one more thing, and then maybe we do our little announcement to. Rusty, I was kind of hoping you would win one of those evals, dude. I know that's It's silly on my part. He's doing it with us though. Who else is doing the eval? Let me know. Let me check it. Chime in, guys. If you want to do it with us online too, get a new eval from Bullinox.
We're all gonna do it
Use our
together.
partner code. If you want to join us online, I'm going to take this eval, pass it, show you how to take an eval from brand new, say right at 50,000 right now. I'll show you. Can't make it up.
The Liberty Eval Challenge.
Brand new one. Hasn't been tainted at all. Nothing been done on it.
It's real simple. 20 contracts long. Oh, no.
20, yes.
Right at the open.
Here you go. That's it. Hadn't been tainted.
Couldn't see that. That
Huh?
thing was tiny.
Look, whoa, I must have something inappropriate.
I'll take your word for it.
Take my word for it. Here, I'll put it in chat. Let's look at it yourselves. There it is. All right. So let's see who all's in. Let's chime in again. Justin, Tom, Kevin, Scott. Okay. Kevin J. Todd's doing it. You're in on the challenge. D Nice is doing it as well. I know. Rusty, I thought Rusty was doing it as well. Okay, Scott. I've had problems with the kicking me out. Okay, well, don't
Scott,
trade.
oh,
If you have problems
you
with
can't. You're still not logging in, Scott?
Oh,
They won't let you log in? We worked on it yesterday, I thought.
Oh man. I have a palm tree on my glass.
It's a cool hat you got on there, by the way.
I like it. It's a cool hat, right? I'll be wearing it Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm not going this year. I'm upset about that. I usually go to that game. I need some coffee. Let me actually get coffee. I did a mandatory coffee break and didn't get coffee.
What's it telling you, Scott? When it says kicking you out, it's logging you in and then booting you out of Rhythmic?
All right, we got a good group of people doing the challenge with us.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Coach Paul's doing it too?
I am doing it, yes. I have
Everybody's
my fresh
doing it.
eval, my 50K eval on 0.
Oh, since like
do
Thursday
nothing
of
but
last
trade
week,
it with you.
back's been all bound up.
No pressure. But
Huh?
don't blow. I said no pressure. Just don't blow my ear up.
Well, we can't. I mean, the good news is everybody should have their settings to max risk of $500.
Yes, that is
So
critical.
if I-
$500 risk a day.
If I lose $500 5 days in a row, then kick me out of the group. I don't care. If I lose $500 2 days in a row, there's something wrong with me. Something tells me I don't think.
Okay, Scott.
That something tells me.
Scott, that means you're logged in. You must have data activated on your Rhythmic, or you're logged in 2 locations. So, did you log in the Rhythmic Pro? Yeah, log out of Rhythmic Pro. Just completely log out of Rhythmic Pro. And then log into your Ninja. You'll be fine.
Hey, still in this one. Guaranteed win. Still hanging out. Still hanging in there.
No, Rusty. You can use we use Tick Sentry all the time in minis. It's just for this particular challenge. We're gonna. It's
Well, it gets I mean, when in the minis, it gets a little heavy. I use Tick Sentry to continue to scale into a winner on the minis. So I'll get in manually like this, and then I'll switch my Tick Sentry chart over. If this gets deep into profits, I'll add into it with Tick Sentry. I just don't want to get that heavy into like 3 or 4 contracts.
but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, just hoping that it's going to turn around at the place I want it to.
Yeah, but I want to address one thing about that because that's a good question, Rusty. But understand that your risk, your maximum risk is set, regardless whether you use minis, micros, doesn't matter. So it's just going to determine how much drawdown you can take, right? I mean, if I have a $500 risk in minis and a $500 in micros, I can go a lot further in my drawdown. Here in my cost averaging.
Which is why I'm using 10 contracts on the micros.
Right.
There's no way I'm going to use 10 contracts on the
No,
minis.
I mean, I usually do 3 minis if I do the minis. And that's usually, let's see here.
If I'm confident in the area, I really like the area, I'll get up to 4 minis, but there's got to be a lot to it. There's got to be a lot of confluence, a lot of things that I can hang my hat on there. And I do it from time to time. I do it. You guys see me do it from time to time. Sometimes it bites me though. Sometimes I get down 1,000 quick on that one.
Yeah.
But there's also times where I get up 3,000 fast too. So
Yeah, more risk,
you
more
got
reward, right?
you got to take the risk. Yeah, the risk is but again, I only do that if I really think the area is super like that. What's that area we were trading last week? The six. That.
Oh, the 45, 6.
The 45 and the 70. That 71 area.
Yeah. 45.
I really thought those were strong areas, so I would have traded those heavy. I would have let the Accenture put me in deep in contracts on the minis too. All right, well, it's gonna take me out.
It's a rainy, cold day in Georgia.
What's the temperature?
Right now it's 47, but it's heavy rain.
Oh, raining.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is the temperature behind me right now? 74. Cloudy. You said it was 47?
47.
74. 30 points. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. 63, Justin. Thank you. 39. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's a little too chilly
Hello.
for my blood.
Hello.
It's probably cold where Justin's at too. Let's do it. Countrywide temperature check. Pop in your temperatures, guys. 74 here.
What's everybody dealing with this morning weather-wise?
That's funny.
31. No, thank you.
Oh no, Rusty. Oof. No wonder your name's Rusty. 31.
Pacific Northwest, 59.
That's not bad.
64 is okay.
Oh, he's in Louisiana. How was the game?
30, but feels like 24. You can keep it.
Feels like
43, yeah, that's about where we're at.
43.
Miserable. 44.
44, I
Yeah,
can
I in the 40s is pushing my boundaries.
57, I can get
57,
close
I
to
can.
where
I'm
can
okay with that. Ask in February.
Ask in February.
No way.
When it's 78 here in February, it's going to be negative 12 where you're at.
61 in Baton Rouge and sunny. All right, now I'm
Nice.
jealous.
There you go, Paul P. 61 is sunny. Okay, I think Jim asked me to go back through the settings here, guys. You should be able to see my settings on the screen. It's 45 tick space, 10 contracts on the micros.
$500 max risk.
MNQ, and I'm at $500 max risk.
I would just put I'd put your profit at something ridiculous so it doesn't even shut off.
It's at 3,100. Just pass
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Put it at 3,100. Make it shuts off when you pass or 3,005.
$3,005.
Yes, it'll shut off right when you pass.
Oh yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should put it at like 3,000. What? 25?
Yeah, just something enough to pass.
Just enough to cut it off when it passes. Oh, sorry. So I'm on 500. I mean, guys, you should have your slope settings should already be set for that. We need to figure out a way to lock those in too. Your slope settings should be already set for the NQ. Doesn't really matter what your slope settings are on the MNQ because we're using the NQ to make our decisions. Uh, that makes sense, y'all? All right. Um, that good for you, Jack App? That get you right? Yes, sir. Yeah, don't worry about slope settings or anything on the NQ, on the M and Q. We're using the NQ to make these decisions, and then we'll apply that to the M and Q. Huh? Or you have the charts on top of each other, or something, Justin? Stocks show up pretty well on the NQ. I don't know what he means by that.
I've noticed M&Q stochastics show up pretty well on NQ. They're going to be different though.
Uh huh.
I mean, you can trade it, but they're going to be different. I mean, they are clean. Huh.
All right. My old man's birthday today.
Oh, how old is he?
So old.
My dad turns 90 in January.
He's probably 80. I have to do the math here. I think he's like 80, 82.
And he is just a little concerned because he's down in St. Simons. He's supposed to be driving back today. I don't drive back in this weather.
St. Simons?
Yeah.
He's going to be 90 and driving? That's awesome.
Oh, my dad? Are you kidding me? He goes to work every day. He still tries cases and stuff in court. It's like insane.
I thought he retired from being a lawyer.
Oh, that man will never retire. If he retires, he'll die. He is. He's retired, but he still helps his partner, and he does a lot of mediation at the courthouse and stuff. Whenever the judge is asking for stuff, he goes in.
Goes and gets it.
Yeah. He has to work. If he doesn't work, he dies. But he's like 90 going on 70. The man's in better health than everybody, than you and me combined. It's like he has no clue he's 90.
No clue.
I hope I get his genes.
Hopefully you have them.
Yeah.
Because at this point, if you're getting them, that would be kind of weird. You're still hoping you get
I hope I already have his genes. Well, I hope I got his and not my mom's side. My mom's side, they don't last too long, but everybody on his side of the family lives too.
handles. Oh
High
yeah, you got
90s, hundreds.
see those trend bars need to be unchecked automatically. Rusty's.
Yeah, you can uncheck that in the settings, Rusty. Just go into the trend bar setting and just uncheck it if you don't want the trend bars.
I'll show 'em.
I like the trend bars, but it's just me. Yeah, that's your problem, Tom. I mean,
Listen,
t-
who are you talking to?
Scott. Sorry, I said Tom. I don't know why. I was looking at this. I'm looking at the messaging. That's the problem, Scott. You got market data on. You got to turn market data off on your Rhythmic Pro.
Huh? That's pretty interesting, Justin. That actually makes a lot of sense though.
Next to each other, the Stokes.
That actually makes a
faster
lot
on
of sense.
M&Q.
Two targets. Still trying to stay in this long, people.
I think there's higher volume
The
in
ES.
M&Q, isn't there?
Still trying to stay in this long on the ES. The M&Q has higher volume.
Yeah, there's more. The M&Q is traded more.
Which would explain
why they would hook quicker.
it would why here, this is what's going to happen is you'll have something like this on the NQ, but that'll actually see what time that is. It's 5:32. You'll actually have an oversold stochastic on the on the M&Q. Exact same time, you actually got an oversold stochastic and it just created a new step for your stop. So nifty little observation there, Justin. Oh, I can't get this back thing. I have like stuff nerve.
Me
Feels like
too. I had the same thing. I jacked my shoulder at Brian. I think
uh,
it's a shoulder thing for me. Or neuropathy.
I
That
got a
could be it.
buddy that fixes stuff like that. I'm gonna go see tomorrow. Get my back. It's like a vertebrae right in the middle of my shoulder blades. It's just I can feel it. It's like aggravating the living crap out of me.
All right, what do we got? 2 minutes to the open. Let's do some trading. Pullbacks at this point.
Hey, any little trick that'll help you not get out of winners is not bad. Stay in those trades longer. Are you staying with higher lows here and higher highs on the ES? NQ's kind of stuck in the middle. We'll see what comes with the open. See what comes with the open. And if you're out there online with us, please watch. You probably have a delay or something like that. You can come join us if you watch for a week or so online. You can come join us live for a 7-day free trial. Don't want you making trades on a delayed feed here. But we do this live every day, live every single day. Can't make it up. Real trades, real people, real trade calls. Except for Paul, he's a robot.
I'm a robot.
And
I'm an AI.
he is a pretty good trading AI too. So come join us if you like what you see. Plus, you get to use all of our tools, especially our tick entry tool that we'll be showcasing for passing this eval. How are you so confident you're going to pass it?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
pretty confident I'm going to pass
guessing,
it.
I guess.
Easily.
Who knows?
I know.
All right, here we go. Showtime.
Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you that are new to trading, struggling to be profitable, please don't trade through the open. Wait
Do it.
About 6 minutes maybe. I am trying to stay in that long. I got into a long time ago, guys. So don't get all antsy. I've been in this since way before the open, so don't get all antsy on me. Don't get all squirrely just because you're not in a
Don't
trade.
get squirrely,
just wait,
Shirley.
be patient. I showed you guys this earlier. I can't make it up. I'm gonna let it run just a second longer, and then I'm gonna move it up a couple ticks on the stop here. Or if not, take me out.
NQ.
Or the other. Invert. Yeah, I could use an inversion table, Scott. But I have a good friend of mine he's I wouldn't call him a massage therapist. He is more like a fixer. He can find your bones and twist them in the right spot. He's not a chiropractor, but he's really good at what he does. Okay, now I have to use this low here. Below that is my stop. Low. I do have a traction thingy machine, which kind of does the same thing. What's that, Paul?
I said, looks like NQ's just going to go without us. Just keep going.
83 is the stop on the ES. Yeah, so here's what we do, guys. In a few minutes, we turn on Tick Sentry. It's staying above all these levels, so I don't see a reason why we wouldn't give it a try in a couple minutes. What do you guys think? Get ready to go. We're going to do a long bias on this one. Maybe we're going to pull back here a little bit. I tell you what, though, if the ES can push past these highs around what was the actual first overshoot high? It was 90. If we can push past 90, everything's going at that point. If you can push past 90, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do tick reversal on the ES. I'm going to do the long tick reversal, guys. So if you want to follow me on that, ES, long.
I like your possible 26 long here if it comes back down.
I think I drew that out earlier.
Yeah, I like it. I think I'm going to try that.
That's not a bad trade. Let's see, what time is it? 8:32. I'm just gonna give it a minute or two longer. If we get the buy signal here, we're gonna let me measure this out. I just want to make sure they don't start dumping it. And we get stuck in a long bias. So we need to go all the way down to the R2 level. Did you get 26 long? Or did
It didn't come down there, but I took it off the money line.
Oh.
Took a little scalp off the money line. But I'll try it again if it comes down.
Interesting territory to start in, with the new eval, all new highs.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
a couple more minutes, guys.
be patient. Be
A
patient.
couple more minutes. We'll just wait and see. Although there's a decent little long, looks like it might be setting up on the ES. Give it a minute. Don't just jump right in it. We need to get a little bit more of a structure built here. It didn't quite set up exactly the way I wanted it this morning. I drew it up and then
All right,
had
here
it
comes
go
that.
back down here. I'd like to see a double bottom on the NQ somewhere around this area. Again, it's not gonna get too antsy this morning. Could look at if you can take the risk on the ES, you could look at a buy stop at 85. That's
Yeah,
that's a bigger risk trade though.
Another little scalp on the 26. Whoa, look at that thing go.
That's why I wanted to wait and be patient this morning.
Well, it wasn't a loser. It was just a scalp. So it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to be patient here. We're just going to wait.
Yeah, let retail people, let the retail dummies get all shoot up here and trying to guess direction. We're just gonna wait. Any objection to that, guys? Being patient, just waiting, see if they're gonna try to fill this gap. Well, if there's an objection to that, bless your heart.
Volatile. Volatile.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see. Now this is looking like the long I drew out there on the NQ. It's 9:35. Another second or two. Let's see if it happens. You're getting some slowing down in price here on the ES, back where it came from before. Let's just see. It's just gotta be perfect though. It's gotta be perfect or I'm gonna pass. Let's draw a whole box here. If price breaks out of here, we're not touching it. If it can break out of here, we're going to look at the long here on that and start to do it. Same for the yes, really. You can do the same thing. All right, we got to do it. There we go. Going long. New eval.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm with you. A little late on you, but I'm with you.
Yeah, you'll get it. Moneyline says to do it. Moneyline says start looking for shorts, to be honest with you, but let's see.
I was gonna say the money line's actually showing
Let's
shorts.
start looking for shorts.
Yeah.
That will get profits out of it. ES took the long, guys. If you took the long on the ES, target's off. You may take the long on the ES. I missed that one. Oh, we're starting off with 22 bucks on it.
Big money.
Big money.
Big money.
Time here. If the ES breaks back up, I'm gonna do it. We'll turn this off for now. Should have kept. What I should have done is kept a net core one net core position. I'll do that next time, guys. We'll get ourselves a core position on the M&Q here. Gotta have to be seeing it up, don't we? I don't think we probably do this one more time. Let's do it one more time, guys. M&Q, let's do it. I'll try to establish the core a little long position here. Let me do that. So here's what I'm going to do.
All right, let me do it.
It doesn't take me ahead of time too quick. It might take me. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the tick entry for the M&Q. All right. All right. If I could do it. Try to keep this core position here. Let's lose that. And turn back on the M&Q.
How do you do that now? You turn it off?
Get my long back on, and I'm gonna let it pull back a little bit. Okay, still have my $500 risk set. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, well,
And then this is fighting to stay up. So
why can't you just drag the price out of the way? Why do you have to turn it off?
because it kills your trade. It doesn't know this trade's there now. The programming.
All right, so I need to turn this off then. All right, I'm learning here. I have not done this before.
All right. Okay, guys, it's okay.
All right, so I do this, and I do this, and then what I do, I kill all the trades.
It kills all trades if you don't turn it off before keeping that core position.
All right, I'm not sure what's.
Or just wait for it to pull back and get in another one.
Yeah, I'm a little lost. Okay. I'll
That's
just
what everybody had to do it the other day. I'll show you guys again. This is really straightforward. I'm not going to do it on the Z-Val. I'll show you guys when I switch this in. I'm tempted to try this ES long out here, but a little late on it. Anybody get the ES long when I called it? Any of you guys get that? Nice. Good job, Mr. Jeff.
Okay, I see what's going on. Now we turn another one on. I got you. I got you now.
Gotcha. They're really trying to push this to new highs too. It looks like they might be able to do it this time. That's why I'm tempted to try that. Tempted to try that ES long. It's a big risk one though, but let's see if we can stay up here. On the NQ. That'd be really cool if it just came back down to that 800 area and got a little pop up. That'd give us some profits there on the M&Q stuff. Get another couple contracts, turn around on it for us. The only thing I'm gonna be wary of, guys, if this starts to blaze down, I'm watching these levels back here like a hawk. Watching this 777 area. That's the 770-ish. Watching that like a hawk. Alliteration, 770s. Yeah, 770 would be a good trade area. It does say two directions. Actually, when we really look at this, guys, I mean, I know we have a long bias on the tick century, but if we really look at this should be a two-way bias. What is tick century telling us? Green, white, red, white, green. That says we're in a neutral market. And it looks like a Mexican flag.
There you go. It looks like the Mexican flag. I think, did Hugo do that on purpose?
Maybe he did that on purpose. Did get me that inversion table. Did he already go down and take a contract and profit target? On one? It had to have because we're at $30-something profit. That's nifty.
Big dollars.
Big money.
Bunch of money.
Big money micros. Big money micros.
It's almost like you can almost turn on both directions now. Suckers.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Technically, that's what we're supposed to do based on the tick century rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about to break out. As a matter of fact, NQ is probably going to break out here soon, too. Go to micros and go two directions on the tick century. Hulu. Or just be patient and wait. Whoa. What is that? 444 emails for access today? What does that mean?
Oh, that's from that faux pas on last week, this weekend.
Oh. Okay. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
All right. Pay attention. Paul, let's see.
We just said it and forget it. We're ready to go. Done. We followed the rules. We're in it. 325 green. Nice, Paul P. I got some decent little longs here on the ES so far, and I had to do it again. I told you guys I was going to try it. Did anybody else try the ES again? Anybody trading the ES, or is everybody all enamored?
Everybody's got their. I know. I'm focused on the tick century. I'm not even looking at my trading charts.
It does. Follow. That's what we're doing.
I know. I'm just.
We either make the money or we lose 500. That's all there is to it. I'd like to make the money. If we can, but here, NQ already did it, but I'll show you that. If it can break these levels again, and here's the thing about the NQ, it did push up to a new level after the open. So all I'm waiting on is the ES to do it. Get this ES to push to a new level, even break out of this right around.
Do both ways.
If it can take that high of 87.75 out, it will push for a new all-time high. So we'll just be patient here and wait for it. And it is two-way. Again, I said when I look back, and Paul said it too. It is kind of a two-way trading environment. So where's PBR at? He's our two-way trader. I almost called him something else. Bi-directional trader. Yes, set for. I gave you guys this. The ES is set on tick reversal long. I'm just waiting for it to fill me on something. I gotta adjust the zones as soon as we get a little bit more price action here. $35 tick space. I used 45. You should have told me 35. Maybe we should have done. If we did 35, we'd gotten filled on a few more contracts. You did? Here's the reason. You want me to show you why I wanted to use 45 this morning? I just did some math. Because it puts me back ahead of that, and I'd be okay if we came all the way down. Like to here, this would be beautiful. I really would be okay with that 70 again. That 70 come down, push back up from there. I mean, it's the likelihood of the NQ having just a direct linear move, busting through at this point, busting through those things is pretty slim now. You would think that you would think now again they can do anything they want to do, but you'd think at this point it keeps trying to push higher that somebody's going to try to push it up. But again, two-way trading, and price staying above this initial push up here on the NQ. That's a high of 7, right at 770 as well. So a lot of confidence to that 770 area. A lot of confidence there. Let's go a couple more ticks on this. And for the ES, let me draw that out for you guys. The similar area it's kind of already been tested back here at 76, 77. Oh, that's where we bought from a few minutes ago. Yeah, I think Jeff got that too. That's good. So now you kind of want to see the breakout to the top side or the bigger pullback. Bigger pullback will get scary on the NQ though. So you kind of want to see the breakout to the top side now. And a push below, if it pushes below 76, you start thinking about managing risk on your tick century over here. We'll see. Does that make sense, peoples? Does that make sense? Anybody? Is that decent logic? I think so. You adjusted. It's gonna get my stop. It's gonna be flat here in a second. Flat on the ES. I could probably take a few more ticks out of the ES trade, but it's not the end of the world. It's a profitable trade. All right, don't go to the well on that long again on the ES unless it sets up perfectly. And it's probably got to stay above this R2 level to make you feel real comfortable. Let's see. What say you, Paul?
I happen to agree.
You're getting a bit of a long setup happening on the NQ. It's just got to finish it with a little bit better structure. Maybe another couple rejection wicks. I'll draw it out for you guys. I'm not going to take the trade, but if somebody's looking for it, get yourself a little hold above this. If it breaks below this, don't take the trade. If it breaks above this, get long. Oh, never mind. This might be that inverse head and shoulders pattern I drew out for you guys earlier, if you remember. You guys remember when all the way back, I said you want to get it to push up, now you want it to chop around here and take off? It might just take off now.
Tell you what, missed the boat on that both ways on NQ. Probably would have racked up some serious dollars.
Well, Paul,
Because
it's true. This is what Tick Century says. It says do it both ways.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
I'm just
Tick
looking at
reversal
what
field.
it's. Boom.
I got targets off. Tick reversal. Anybody do the tick reversal on the ES? That filled you? Got targets off? Smart stuff. Smart stuff. Targets off. Risk-free trade, baby. Now break above these highs and take off to the long side. Isn't it funny how the tool works better than you do at getting in trades? There it is. Go. We're done. This is gone, guys. Stay up there. There it is. We're going. Got the home run on that one. Hoss, what's up, buddy? At 11 bottom of GMB. You did. So you are long. Make sure you stay in it. This is probably the one that's going to run. It looks like it's going. to Yes, it's kind of trying to tip its hand here to say that it wants to take off.
Are you are he is long, right? Yeah.
I think. Yeah, Hoss said it.
Yeah, he is.
All right, here. If you're afraid of making money, take profits on your M and Q. Let's watch this ES. If the ES keeps pushing up, guys, this is the NQ is gonna follow. Why does your ninja keep canceling your trades? Pay your bill? I don't know. It's the ninja repo people, trade repo,
Ninja repo people.
the ninja trade repo. All right, the ES can't go. I'm gonna cancel this with profits, guys. I'm gonna turn it off and put a stop in. We'll see, and then we'll consider going both directions. Let's see if the ES stay up. Take my money. ES looks like it's trying to stay up there. There was just a little headwind back here. Trying to wait for that 200 to catch up with it too, so it doesn't look like candles are tiny. It's trying to. A couple more ticks up. We'll see what we're looking at here. We can get above. It's doing it now. Never mind. It's going. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? There it goes. Go on, ES. I know you want to do it. Boom. Oh, you're 2 ticks away. Go get it. You tick my target. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this target off and then readjust, restart my stuff here. I'm let it break out above, and then I'll turn back on the global. Watching again the whole time. I'm watching the ES here. ES is going to be the one that's got to lead again. Why is that my logic here? Now we can put catastrophe stop in. We're guaranteed profits no matter what on this stuff. So. Why is my logic? What is anybody upset with thinking about my logic on this? Why am I okay with it? Like leading the ES, I want the ES to lead. Let's shut up a couple ticks, lock in a couple ticks profit. I want the ES to lead because the NQ's already did it. Okay, NQ already did it, so ES has got to lead. And if the ES can push above, again, stay above. What did I say earlier? This little high right here of 87.75, so 88. If it can stay above 88, then we're off to the races. So I'm just going to keep a catastrophe stop till I decide to turn back on the MQ to Century. It'd be, I mean, ideally, we probably could go both directions with this, with a net core long. Huh. That's a thought process. That wouldn't be horrible, would it?
No,
So
that
you
would
always
be
end up with
interesting.
that core long position? What's high here? 51.75. Mm, that's a thought process. We could think about that maybe, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my original plan though. I'm gonna wait for this to stay above. Everybody follow this, by the way. Those of you doing the eval challenge with me, did you guys all do this? Get some money. $150. It was better than stabbing an owl.
It's a start.
Hey, we'll have mediocre days. We'll have huge days. We're gonna have losing days. That's the way it works. 134. All right, good job, guys. Crable. Oh, there you go. Well, I see. This is the Crable day. Wesley always chimes in on the Crable days.
Crable
But he
day.
loves his Crable. No, seriously. This is it, guys. Crable. You're right. Do it. Take the Crable. Good job, Lulu. Good call, Westy. And again, if we can stay above this high at 87, like I said earlier, or 88, sorry, I turn back on the tick century, and it's going to lose my stop, but we got the stop on the back end, so I'm just going to keep my eye on the ES here a little bit longer. If that can push up, then I can take this. So 3 winners this morning on on the ES. 1, 2, 3. Just winning on the M&Q. That's all I would do is win, win, win. Not a bad start to a week, right, guys? So only Rusty chimed in. What did everybody else do with their Paul? You followed me on the eval, right?
I did. I got a little confused on that first go round, so I don't have quite as much as you do, but I get it.
Not as much.
It's first day.
You figured it out though.
Yeah,
I'll
I
show you
figured out
mine.
what you did. I wasn't. Yeah, by the time I figured it out, it was like too late to do it. So I just
You should have
stayed in it.
everybody should have their strategies up. Okay, so just have it so you can uncheck, enable, and unenable it. Real easy. Doop, doop. Okay. And keep my one position that way, and then I can. Again, I'm still waiting on the ES to stay up to turn back on the long. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. It jumped my thing. I'm still leaving this stop down here. Forgive me. That was silly on my part. Still gonna leave a catastrophe stop down there. The actual fill price is way down here, guys. So don't freak out on that one. We were still net profitable above 800. And we kind of have to keep looking. If we can get a push up on the ES, I'm turning this back on. I'm ready to go with it. It's just got to stay up there. It's got to stay above 88 for me. If it does that, again, if you're just chiming in online, we scaled into this. We're already at, here. If you followed me 100%, this is where you should be right now. If you followed me the whole time through, we should already be at can't make it up. $202. First trade on that shiny account. First trade. Yeah, it's the strategies here. We need to. We'll show you guys how to do it. I got to think about turning this back on though in a second. I'll show you in just a second. I got to think about.
There's your Crable break on NQ. I'm liking this long.
All right.
Shoot, if this was minis, you'd already passed the account.
All right. Um, I guess we have to do it. Let's do it. Get in another one. Let's go. I'm closing my catastrophe stop out because Dick Century's got me covered on that 500 on the back end. I mean, we could leave a catastrophe stop in, but I'd have to put it way back here at like that 770 level. I mean, I can do that. Let's put it in. If price comes all the way back there, we're gonna be scared of going down anyway. So, and again, this should stay up now. All right, new stop on the ES at this midpoint low. 84, new stop on the ES. Do I have anybody in? That's too high, sorry. Actually, no, now we can use this as a stop. That low is 85, so 84.75 is stop. ES stop, 84.75. Boom, shaka laka, baby, let's roll.
Wesley, did you take that
You guys get it?
Crable? She worked.
Sorry, Rusty. Guys, did anybody do it? Wesley did it. Good trade. Good job. You should be long. Stay in it, guys. Should be anything holding us down at this point. We can do a measured move here in a bit. Did anybody do a fib level or something above us to see where the target should be? Anybody? Let's see here. Yeah. So take your strategies. Let me condense my control panel down here. So you just right click on your strategies tab, duplicate in a new window. $254 so far on this new eval. So again, like I said, I'm not that worried about this catastrophe stop on that one micro. So once you detach it, you can go to properties and only have the boxes checked off, like account position, enable instrument. I think that's really all you need. Position, maybe. I don't know if it lets you close the positions from there. It doesn't let you do position management, but at least you'll know if you're in a position. Sorry, that should be it. Yeah, it doesn't. Couple more ticks up on the ES stop here. Let's do. Yeah, because if it takes out 85.75, it's going to take out 84.75. Let's see what that low is. 86.25. 86.25. So 85.75. It should technically probably be 86. Yeah, let's lock in the extra tick there. 86 to stop on the ES. We got a couple people following on the ES. We got a couple people following on the NQ. Only $260 for the first get-go of this little account. All right, Tom, Jocap. Let's see, who all's in this? Justin, everybody following this M&Q stuff? Who else is doing it? Taylor, I think, is doing it. You guys making money? Scott's doing it. Scott, did you get your stuff? Scott, you make money on it? Justin, oh yeah, Justin. Joe, I thought Joe was gonna do it. Josie, little curd, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Tom? Cheddar. Oh, got it now.
The cheddar.
He's close to Wisconsin, so it's actually curds. That makes way more sense. That's the smart one. Oh, yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Josie, you doing it? I thought you guys were gonna get a new eval for that. Um, who else am I missing here? Uh, I know Rusty, you're doing it with me. You're making a little cheddar. Missed that long, so I had to restart my ninja. Oh no. All right. See, Rusty, this is gonna be hard for you to do. How long have you been trading? Can I ask that? PBR. Oh, PBR's doing this too. That's who it is. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Rusty's age. I have not talked to Paul about this. I just have a weird knack at this. Rusty is 42 years old. Live 2 months. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully you like what you see with us, and you'll be a member. Now, did I guess your age right? How far off am I? Does Paul probably knows?
Uh,
10 years off.
yeah, as I say, he's
52.
closer to our
52.
our age. Well, not your age, our age.
40. Oh man. All right. Well, Rusty, that was close. It wasn't that far off. I saw this meme that said, "If you just blow on your wine during your Zoom meetings, they'll think it's coffee." Silly. All right, let's look at back at the ZS. We should, yeah. Let's see. Did anybody do a measure move? Nobody did a measure move yet, or any type of fib or something to find out next level? No, we're waiting on you to do it for us, Coach Brian.
Disappointment Panda says.
Disappointment Panda says if you don't learn how to do it yourself, you'll never be able to do it. What should we use? All right, we came from.
Nothing.
Where did it come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I think we kind of have to use. Let's see. Let's use a ruler. Let's use a ruler.
You're not my
Let's see.
ruler.
Oh, we'll get there. 12. Let's look at this guy. I got 1. Let's see what we have right now. 975. So. Plus.
Ah, crud.
So. Let's see here. I'll give you guys a number in a second. All right. The answer is 99. Oh, 99. Let's put that on the chart. 99. Look how good my zones are. And all-time highs, too. Should be our next level there. figure out one here for the NQ. Um, oh no. Am I frozen on the? Or is it the price is not moving? Oh no, I'm gonna have to close this out if I'm frozen. Am I? Is my Ninja frozen here? Right, doesn't. Oh no.
No, you're moving. I mean, I see your price tag moving.
Hey, we got you, Rusty. We'll help you out with that. We'll help you. We'll help you. We got you, Rusty. Talent members, we'll take care of him. No, my M&Q price is not moving.
Yeah, I bet it does feel that way, Rusty. But I promise you, it gets easier.
So it shows. I'm gonna have to do something here. I don't like not seeing this move, and so that just means I have to close this down, guys. I'm not gonna be flying blind here. Put my stop in. It's the only thing I can do. Assuming price is still above my stop, right?
Price is at 862. Yeah, that's
I
right.
gotta close it out. Then it's not following my stop. Close position. It's the only thing I can do. Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm silly. How did it go off the screen like that?
Oh, you were not all the way forward. I was gonna say it was working fine. The ticker was moving.
No. This is what's freaking me out is that the NQ's not moving. So I was assuming that my M&Q was not moving, but it was. Silly Brian. Do that one more time. Let's do that here. That's okay. That's not a bad. This is really not a bad start, guys. I mean, this is where I'm at so far. Oh wait, am I supposed to set commissions on this thing? Yeah, I'm supposed to do that too, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to set commissions up.
So far, new eval. First set of trades, pretty darn good. Count. Oh well. Set that up now. Ninja lifetime, right? Lifetime. So we'll just wait now. I'll get back. I'll do it again here in a little bit. We could probably go in a two-way trade environment now. I'd be fine with it. What is it? 1016. This wouldn't be horrible. Two-way trading. Do we do that? You guys stay in. Don't do what I silly me did. Stay in it. Stay in it, guys. Don't do what I did. I'm silly. All right, you guys stay in it. Is there any questions on setup before I get back in on the M&Q and Tick Century? Any questions on setup? Speak now. Just put a Y in chat if you have questions, and then type your question in later.
So we're going both ways. Okay, I'm just
All right,
following
so
you.
Okay, now take your time. I'll wait to jump in. I'm not gonna jump in right now anyway after getting out. So, so it's so this is just the traditional when you're that's like the martingale grid. So when you go both ways, it's here. This is a sim. You're expecting the market to stay in a range so that when you go into it, okay. Oop, that's not where I wanted to be in that. This is sim. Don't follow this. Let's start with nothing short. Let's just go like that. So you're expecting the market to stay in a range. So you want it to go down, get a couple long contracts, come back up, hit a couple targets, go up higher, hit a couple short contracts, and you just expect it to stay in a range like this. And then that's really all it is. And so the further it goes down, the more contracts you get, the more it goes back up. And again, Tick Century automatically places your targets for you, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, it's really straightforward. If we're expecting a range, which we did earlier, we're looking at this saying this, we expect this to be range bound, which it's turning out to be range bound. It's amazing how Tick Century knows that, right? And so you just go both directions. I mean, that's the best I can say. The best I can do is it's just when you have that expectation that the market's going to be sideways. That's the best way to say it. Yep. I'm ready to do it right now on the MQ. If the NQ confirms that it wants to stay like this, two directions, I'm going to do NQ, MNQ, both directions. I'm going to go down to that 35 tick space that PBR is using though. 35 tick space now. I'm going to lessen the contracts to 7 so that we don't get too deep into stuff if it gets outside of our range. And actually, let me look at that too. Sometimes I like to look at this and see where we're at from a price level to see if this will actually fill at the levels I want them filled at, and it would fill at all the levels I'd want it filled at, meaning that I could get price all the way down here or all the way up here and be fine. So I'm just going to wait for a minute longer and see if this wants to stay, if the NQ wants to stay, and then I'll go two directions on the M and Q at 35 tick space, 7 contracts. All right. So now, what's the worst that can happen? We go down 500 and we're down only 240 bucks. That's the worst thing that can happen today. See how that works, guys? Anybody? Nobody. So there's no way we can go down 500 now. Nice little win. Now, if you guys are still in it, let it push up and give you some target profits here in a minute. I'm just gonna wait and see mode. I mean, if you followed me too, follow me. Turn it off. I mean, it's usually probably not a bad idea if you if you see me waiting to get into the market, for you to wait. I'm looking at the ES. I'm trying to figure out if I want to take another trade on that this morning. I want to see that trade happen just below this R2 here on the ES. That's what I really want. I want the retest of my original trade on the ES this morning. That's what I want. So that would look like a little push down. Give yourself a little push. I think maybe push up here, and then it rolls over. Test that. It's going to look like a fake little double bottom here. That's a hard trade to make. And then push below it, chop around, and then get it take off back up. That would be the ideal trade. But don't get suckered into this fake double bottom if it happens. Okay, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. I would do that. See if it tries to make a little double bottom and then fail, and then come down here and consolidate up and get that long. That I'll look for that trade. I'll do that. Taking profits. 240. Is that your new eval, Justin? Which one is that? Nice. Things rolling right. I like it, guys. I like it. Anybody else upset or happy? Everybody be happy. We're happy about this, right? I think I had who else was going to do this with me? I think it was wasn't it Lawrence or Elliot? One of those two going to do it?
Elliot, maybe? I don't know.
I thought it was Lawrence or Elliot that was going to do it with us. Jock Cap, you're doing good, right? Todd, morning check-in, guys. You guys doing good? Todd?
What's your balance at? I'm a little behind you. but I'm still green, so
Here,
I'm okay.
I'm at 255. 255.
250. Yeah, I'm
Justin's at 240.
behind all of you.
Well, you were just a little slow on the uptake.
I'm a little slow overall. Period. But hey, still green. Not complaining.
I got a little red on the last pullback. Whoa, hold on. How is that possible?
I got a little
Houston's
red on the
backed up
last
on all these
pullback.
other ones. Did you turn it off and back on? Or did you stay in the original trade? If you stayed in the original trade,
All right,
that's
well,
what happened.
don't panic. It's no big deal. Little red's fine. We'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Off and on. Okay. Did you keep the net core one, or are you still working on how to do that efficiently? That's probably the difference maker right there. That you were probably trying to play with keep it a net one and didn't get it right the first time. Is that right, Jack? If I had to guess, that would be the case. Keeping one core position here. So if I want to keep one micro, I'm not going to play around with it because this is a new eval. But so you keep one contract, and then you scale in and out with the other contracts. No, that wasn't the case. On and on.
Quick break.
I'll show you in a minute, Rusty. If this stays up on the ES and the Q, you got a nice little, decent little looking double bottom. All right, Scott. Have a good day, man. I know. That's why I was afraid of the double bottom here, guys. It's got to stay up. It's got to finish this W. It's got to finish the W, or I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to do this back. But, okay, so think of it like this. I'll just draw it out while we're waiting. All right, Rusty, you ready? So we scaled into contracts. I'll just do it on the NQ. Assuming that you have, let's just say you have a limit order here for profits. You're probably long here. Let's just say you're long 3 here, but you only have 2 targets above. You got a couple contracts you can pick up below. So when price comes up, takes this target off, your net 2 contracts. Price comes up, takes this off. Here, your net 1 contract, that's 7, not 1. Your net 1 long. And you don't have any more targets up here. So you stay net 1 long. Does that make sense, Rusty? And it could come back down to here, grab this, and then you're back net to 2 contracts long. You'd be net 2 long now. Assuming that went up and price went up and took this out. Okay, it comes down here. I'm back net 3 long, but I only have the 2 targets above. So if it goes up and takes the 2 targets, I'm still net 1 core, that 1 core long position. I think the drawing helps. You guys got me into this drawing thing, and I'm not going to stop doing it. It actually helps me. It actually helps me because I visualize the trade that I draw out. All right. Do we have anything this week that's interesting? Let's look. I mean, maybe we'll have a government coming back. Government. Don't we have Fed? Let me see.
MC, right? Wednesday?
Blah, blah, blah. Nothing. I mean, consumer confidence tomorrow. It's not going to happen. And then, now, this is what's funny. Federal funds rate. Yeah. What's funny is the Fed is not a part of the government, so they should continue to produce their Fed funds rate, shouldn't they?
I think you'll get the Fed announcement.
That'd be an interesting. Wednesday's going to be interesting, guys.
Yeah.
If you're not Premier, I would highly advise that you pay the $25 on Wednesday to be in the Premier room. I would highly advise you do. Yeah, Justin said do it.
Do it.
We are gonna. Wednesday should be a lot of fun, guys. We should be able to print. What? Here, can I make?
He's making a prediction.
I'm gonna venture to say that we will have this eval passed by Wednesday afternoon. I'm gonna say all signs point to yes on that. Where's my wizard hat? wizard hat. Okay, we'll throw it out there. We're gonna have this eval passed by the end of the day, Wednesday. Bold statement, Cotton. And I'm gonna look at a buy stop here on the ES at 68. Let's go. 84 is where I want it, where the buy stop was supposed to be before. So 84 is not a bad buy stop. All right, I'm gonna put that in. It's a little bigger risk trade, guys. So if you don't have the account to do it, you gotta start with this. Now I got my target, so you gotta start with the stop at 79.50 and an 84 buy stop. There we go. Boom. All right, gotta start thinking back long on this M&Q now, right? Buy stop. I gave it to you guys. Did anybody do that on the ES? I switched accounts back to this other account. I didn't want to do it on that account again. All right, let's look and see where we need to go for me to be comfortable to get back in this M&Q. I'm going to use that same number, guys. If we can stay above 88 on the ES, and then on the NQ, you got to stay above. Oh, man. I meant to check and see if my buddy Scatterboo is okay. He's not my buddy. 60, above 80, 860 on the NQ. I'm going back long on the tick century here. Should we go both directions? I'm considering that, Paul.
I'm looking at it.
I'm considering it.
I'm looking at a possible short, just a manual short up here off this 877.
Get you a little short in there.
Yeah, looking at that, but so I'm thinking maybe both ways on tick century.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely don't want to start off with a long though.
See, I'm the other way of thinking for me. I want to start with a long contract. A couple more ticks up here on the ES. I'm going to go to 83 just to lock in a couple more ticks. Guaranteed win on that one. Yeah, I kind of have to think about looking at this. If this ES pushes up again here, I've got to go back in on the M&Q. Now, if the NQ pushes up here, I've got to do it. Although this time I'm going to do... I just got to have that long bias, man. We're staying up. I'm trying to talk myself into two-way trading here. Trying to talk myself into it, but man, just the bigger picture is just higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Bigger picture, you keep saying that, so I got to do it. I got to do the long bias. I don't think I can put. Let's see, worst. Should be, actually that's not a bad thought. We could go both directions. I mean, again, money line's telling us most of the morning. It's been telling
maybe
us
a wider spread, maybe a wider tick spread.
Yeah, so we don't get heavy on the contracts. I'm gonna go back to 45 on this, and I'm gonna do it, guys. Two directions on the long side. I just, no, I'm always right. My gut's always right. Not gonna do it. My gut's always right.
All right, I'm going with you. So it's on you.
Hey, I
risked my whole $500 in fake money.
Well, no. The worst thing that happens, we could be down 250.
Yeah, I was a little bit more because I don't have quite 250 balance.
What did you get? You got like 100 something?
130 something. Yeah.
Well, look at it for you. The worst that you could do is the worst you could go down is 370. Both ways on the eval, so and short on it. Both ways on the eval. Okay, just don't do what I'm doing, Justin. Fine. Good job. Pass it. Get it passed. That's all I care about that you guys do. On the evals almost to pre-do another. What?
Oh, wow. Existing target on two evals, almost torpedoed another.
Nice. Isaac? God. $33 for it. You'll be
I
fine.
like the long here for sure. Come on.
No, I'm not going to look at it that way, Rusty. That is not what
There we
we're doing
go.
with this eval challenge. We're not buying new evals if we blow it up. That is not what we're doing, guys. We're treating this like cash, like it's a little baby.
No, we're treating it like real. Yeah, this is real.
Now, do I keep a core long? Let's do that again.
Okay, so now walk me through this. I shut it off, right?
I'm going to turn off, yeah, if it doesn't
Okay.
grab my...
It's off. I
turn
got my
off.
first target off, so now I got to
I'm gonna kill
cancel
the
all
first
these
target.
targets.
Yeah, I'm going to kill all these limit orders now and get rid of that target.
Put a sell stop.
Don't do the sell stop yet. Turn it back on.
Oh, turn it back on. Okay, turn it back on.
Back on. Establish your positions. I'll do that. And then I can put a stop anywhere I want to put a stop at. But my catastrophe now is probably still that 800 hasn't been a catastrophe stop as much as we're up today. Right around 800. But I'm not that worried about the catastrophe stop right now. That's simple. There you go. There you go. Really easy. New stop on the ES has to be at that low is 84, so 83.75 is your new stop. Is that right? No, that's not right. That low is 83.50. Sorry, 83.25 is your new stop on the ES. Tell you what, we get over 500 this morning. That's a win, right? 500 on micros? No way. Ron Papel. Set it and forget it. Moneyline says long on the NQ. Moneyline on the ES says neutral right now. We have a slight bias to our long side. The ES trend is up, obviously. We got a nice little trend indicator here. I should turn that long back on. That's what I should do. I don't know if that's going to fill for a while, though.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. NQ should be breaking out here in a second. We're high. We got a new high now. Did it make it? Yeah, it did. Okay. It's not shabby, people. The odds of you winning if you pick the opposite side of the trade than me is what?
Pretty slim. Nicely. Oh, Justin Short. Oh,
Coach
oh,
Bryant's
ouch.
first time. I told you guys not to do it. I'm gonna do this one more time. Turn it back on. Get a little extra cheddar in this. The contract's way down. Nice. Stop on the ES. I'm gonna go a couple more ticks for 50, so 84.25, just to lock in my ticks here, and I'm gonna leave the stop there until it makes a decision on what it wants to do. Looks like it should be pushing up. Guys, don't trade against me. Trade with me. Silliness. You're going to lose more often than not if you're fighting the direction I'm giving you. And I'm not trying to pound my chest and boast my ego. It's just, I've been doing this a long time. And general direction of the market, I'm usually not wrong in. Now, this NQ pushing up here, that's what I was looking at. The NQ pushing back up says that the ES should get its butt back up there. So we get the ES back up there. That's going to be a nice long, really nice long if we can get back up there. So I'm keeping that stop looser just because of that. Hopefully we get something to pull back for you there, Justin, but that'd be okay with me. I mean, if we got to pull back to this consolidation, that'd be all right. I really don't want to go past here, though. Why? I don't want to go past. That could be a little retest. I mean, you might have to just bite this one, Justin, but hold on, it might work for you. It might work. Your biggest mistake. Uh, uh, so what are you talking about, Isaac? Let's see here. We're doing it, guys. Doing it. Here's my official number right now.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Don't add to that short. No. He already did. He already did because it. He was in two directions. There's your eval so far. First day. Yeah. Well, you gotta know. This is what we teach. Learn what we teach. This. Well, here's an easy one. This is why we have rules that say if it's up, if it's down, that's how it works. Up, buy. This is crazy. Up, buy it. Up, buy it. Up, buy it. Tell me you can't make money doing that. Crosses down short here, sell it, makes money. Crosses up long here, buy it, makes money. Crosses over short here. Tell me that didn't make money. Guys, look, if you're trading NQ, that's almost all you have to do. Is when the money line turns red, press the sell button. When the money line turns green, or crosses the 200, press the buy button. There's very seldom times that I've seen that this doesn't make money doing that. I know that you're like, well, the move's already taken off on me at that point. Well, the NQ has enough juice behind it that usually it's going to keep going for a few more ticks. WD, great job.
Nice.
Good job, WD. Great job. I keep asking, Zimmermans, you guys doing good this morning? You guys take the day off or something? Must not be in this morning. Where's your stop, Stretch? You holding stop with me? Okay. I'm looking at this NQ pushing up and thinking that yes should be following here soon. That's the only reason I'm keeping the stop so loose. All right, stay done, WD. Just stay done. And going forward, follow me. Going forward, listen to me. I'm gonna be right. Coach Paul, you're quiet this morning. What's up?
Yeah, I got a million things, text messages. I'm totally distracted today.
Oh, you're dealing with all that stuff too.
Completely distracted. That's why I'm not even trading my PAs because I'm
Are
not.
you still dealing with that debacle?
Yeah, everything and trying to
Oh,
get
gosh.
people issues with the fuel noxes and all kinds of stuff.
We gotta talk about that email thing later too.
Yeah.
Here we go. What time is it? Are we at 11 yet?
Oh yeah, I don't even have. Where is my time?
10:43. Do you know where your trades are? Nice little 10:30 reversal here, I guess. Keep going. Go. Let's go. Come on, can you break out that little consolidation there? Maybe at some point I'll do it. All right, Isaac. Have a great day, buddy. Good job this morning. Good job. I gotta do a mandatory coffee break real quick. Back. There you go, Justin. Good job. All right, new guy. Kind of have a new stop here on the ES of 85.75. New stop on the ES 85.75. I don't know, guys. I want to ask you guys in the room here with me. If you were to see this, would you not be attracted to it as a trader? Would you get? Would you guys? I mean, I know you guys are members, but I think you would want to be kind of attracted to it as a trader. I mean, our guidance and coaching and real-time advice in the markets and showing you the actual trades working, all of it, Rusty. I mean, all of it. Coach Paul does a great job coaching people. Fantastic. If I were trying to learn how to do this the right way, I would want Coach Paul to be my coach. That's for sure. For sure. Yeah, yeah. You're newer to trading, so that's a good thing to have. I know it's a lot. If it's a lot to take in, that's okay. If that's the one feedback you get, I'm comfortable with that. And I'm comfortable. Tell me. I like feedback. That's the only way we can help people do it the best. They just came down and ticked my stop out. Silliness. I want to know what people are thinking. That's why I'm asking this question. Not for my ego. I want to know what people are really thinking. My ego is fine. The next one I'm going to do on this ES, if I get another trade here, I'm going to do on this screen. And the videos hard to follow as it was from a live recording that was really only getting one side of the information. Yeah, I'm gonna have re-recorded videos, so that'll take care of that issue, Rusty. I'm gonna re-record some videos that are just not class recordings. They're just straightforward. This is what you need to be looking at. Tell me which videos you're having issues with, and I'll start on those first. I mean, you're the best person to ask because you're new to it. If you email me, go email Brian@libertytradingclub.com. Here we go. Email me which videos. Should be a decent little long coming up here in just a second, guys. Let's just pay attention. There's no reason that ES shouldn't at least get one more push up here. Somewhere around this area, if you're looking for an ES long, you take do the same thing we've been doing for a while here. Let it try to chop, do one of these guys. Chop for a second. Maybe a little bit lower. Let it chop around here. Just put yourself a buy stop in and let it break out of it. That should be a decent little trade. That one should be pretty decent. Oh, good job, Justin. That pullback did help you out a little bit. Let's see if it'll turn around here on both the ES and the NQ. This would be a good spot. If you're looking at the NQ, this would be a good spot for it to turn around. Looking back, a lot of activity somewhere. Well, even, I guess, yeah, so we haven't seen anything here, but if you're looking back at this, there's a lot. Oh, where's my pencil? There we go. A lot of price action, a lot of trades happening in this area. lots of trades, a lot of consolidation, lots of contracts being traded in this area. So we'll keep an eye on that. So what am I saying? I'm saying kind of the same thing as the ES. You want to see this price stop here for a minute. Kind of want to just see price just hang out here for a minute. Do the same thing I did on the ES there, except for starting to make it right now. Do the same thing. Draw yourself a little line here. This will be your buy stop area. Watch this here. And now you got a nice little, it's got to break up here. You get a nice little long. If it goes further, you look for a long back down at the next level down here. Because there's two levels really. This one here from all these contracts, right? There's a lot of contracts here at this level, and just above it, next level, there's a lot of contracts. So wait for the one that happens, right? I don't know which level it's gonna buy from, if it's gonna buy. What I do know is if it breaks out of here, it's coming down to this next level, and it'll chop around again. That's what I do know. Right. Not of having a Discords. Yeah, should we set a Discord back up, Paul? Now that we got everything on lockdown, I think we probably should. Look at that. See if this long sets up. Looks like it's trying to, doesn't it? Looks like it. Oh, it's doing it. There we go. Isn't this nifty? What do you think, Paul? MA's still pretty flat. Yeah, I know, stretch. MA's are crossing over.
Oh shoot, I'm talking on mute.
I think we do assess that for a minute here.
I think, yeah.
Maybe think about taking profits.
Yeah, you might want to cash in right now. I think it's been a pretty decent little morning already. I don't know what you're up, but I'm up. And I've been half following along with everything I got going on. So
Reversal got me long, but I have to have a bigger stop here.
Yeah, I'm not. That scares me a little bit.
That one's
that ES.
Hey, yeah, you know what? If I get one losing trade this morning, that's not the end of the world. We do the member meetup every day at 4, Rusty. That's also available to you.
YM
Eastern 1600. It filled me late. Usually it gets you in at the beginning of the bar. I don't know why to get me in so at the end of the bar here. It should have filled me somewhere around 84. Again, the 84 number working out. Should have filled me somewhere around there. Oh well. It's not horrible stuff. My new dad joke. What's my new dad joke? Good. Yeah. So 1300 Eastern for the afternoon trading session. And then those of you that, if you're online, I think we're about to close down that little thing online.
Liberty Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.